Hey, welcome everybody. Ohio Farmer here. Downloaded this demo, Outworld Station. We'll check it out and see if it's any good. Let's start a new game. Looks like Asteroid Belt is the only option here. New session is the name. Single player. Default NPC behavior. Station color is blue. Let's see what else we have. Oh, green. As a farmer, you know we like green, so we'll leave it at green. Show tutorials. Of course, we want to do that for now. Global events. Choose whether to spawn global events such as meteor storms. That sounds fantastic. So we'd love to have meteor storms tear up whatever we build. So we'll leave that in place for now. See if we can come up with some kind of a deterrent for that. Let's see here. Start the game. Wow, here we go. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Welcome to Tau, Station Commander. Located on the fringes of the known galaxy, Nova Corp has singled out this system for exploitation and expansion. As one of our newest station commanders, we expect big things from you, but don't worry. I'll be your guide to. I'll be here to guide you along the way. To start your station off, we'll need a few items in your hub. 100 titanium, 50 carbon, and 25 gold. No time to waste, Commander. Okay, let's see here. So the goals are up here. Tutorial, what does it say? Rotate right mouse button. Got a little green check for that. Middle mouse button. Okay, we got that. WASD, let's get that checked off, and then of course the zoom in and zoom out. Let's see here, enter flight mode or fight mode. That says fight mode, so let's go E. Move around, WASAT. Destroy all targets. So let's go here. Destroy that one. Destroy that one, and I think there's one over here. Alright, and then right click to leave fight mode. What else we got? Move all materials from your hub to your drone inventory. Okay, so basically we need to click on the hub and transfer everything over. So we're going to take all of this and move it over. Done. Build new modules, enter your station and build mode. Use the tilt. The mode bar at the bottom, hotkeys, blah blah blah, same old, all looks good. So Q is your hotkey. Let's see here. 1 is general, 2 is resources, 3 is production, and 4 is power. So it says here we need to build an atomizer and then build a smelter. So let's rotate this around a little bit here, and we'll go here, and let's see here, 1 2 3, we'll go with that, and then we need the atomizer, which is going to be where? Here. Put that in there, and then we also need to build a smelter, which I seen that was here, so we'll add a smelter. Boom, that's done. Okay, so far so good. Following the recipes or the tutorial here. Connect the atomizer. So let's see. Automate supply chains by connecting station modules together. Modules automatically send resources to factories. To connect, left click the source, left click the module you want. Repeating will remove the connection. You can also quickly connect a module by holding the shift. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to connect this. So F to connect. We'll click here and here, and then click the smelter to the hub. Very good. Alright, drag. When starting out, the main menu, gather resources, is to feed asteroids and other objects into the atomizer module. Use the left drag to drive a single object to your atomizer. You can also left shift click to drag multiple items up to maximum carry weight for of your drone. So I think, okay, that's got titanium and silica. Same. What's this one got? Titanium. So they have different things in them, it looks like. So we need gold, carbon, and titanium. Well, let's just try left shift, click. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see there's a bar going around my little drone there, which tells us, okay, we've exceeded maximum weight. Drag it over here. And in it goes. Let's see. Select the titanium recipe from the smelter. Most product modules, such as smelters, need to have a recipe to start functioning. To do this, select the module, click on the production section, then choose the required recipe. When the module has the required input items, it will begin its production. Okay, so the smelter is here. Select a recipe, titanium. There we go. So it looks like it is working. Let's see, construct 2 additional smelters, connect the atomizer to the smelters, and then the smelters to the hub, and set 1 new smelter to carbon and the other one to gold. And I'm assuming that's because we have to complete our task of the 50 carbon, 25 gold, and 100 titanium. So we're going to Q menu for build, and then 3 for smelters or production. Let's see here, we're going to add that there, and we're going to add another one here. It shows here, but you can't really select that. You can't get there, so you do have to click on it. And we need 1 carbon, and we need 1 to be gold. Okay. Oh, then we have to connect with the F button. So F, we're going to connect here to here. Atomizer to this smelter as well. This smelter to the hub, and then this smelter to the hub. Let's see. Construct a solar generator. Solar generators provide a decent amount of energy for relative little cost. They must be manually aligned by left dragging with your drone, and will lose alignment over time. That sounds fun. You can also use shift left middle button to left mouse button to align multiple generators at the same time. So if we have more than one, we can hold the shift down to do that. So let's do this. We'll add in a few connectors. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to add in a solar generator 3. See if that pulls that up. And just like that, we now have power. And it appears that it is aligned to start. So at least they come aligned. Well, that's a good thing. Let's see. Oh, it says I do need to do it though. So let's drag it here. It was already aligned, but we'll go through the process. Funky. There we go. All right, 100. What else we got? Let's see. Open the map view with the M key. So we'll do that. And let's see. Middle mouse button and N to place a waypoint. We're not going to do that right now. I don't think we need to do that. Let's see what this says. Oh, there's the system all the way zoomed out. So there's Glacial's ice planet, Titania, a giant gas planet, the asteroid belt, which is where we're at now, Cerberus, a lava planet, more of the asteroid belt, Tau, which is our class. It's a class G star. Let's see, Silica, the gas giant, and another asteroid belt. I'm assuming we'll be able to build stations in all of these different systems, is what my guess is. And M to make the map go away. Let's see here. C to open the codex. There's recipes, tutorials, locations. All fantastic and fascinating stuff. Activate the sensor view by holding down the / key. Okay. Not sure what that does. I think it does that no matter what, so I'm not sure what that's giving us additionally. Show the station overview by holding the left control. Okay, see here. Primary objective completed, so that's the hub. Primary and optional objectives will appear in the top right hand corner over here. Any items, parts, and materials in your hub storage or completed ships within a certain range of your station will count towards these goals. You can send items and ships at any time by clicking on them under the contract, or wait until objective items have been met and then click the complete button. Okay, so E to continue. So it says continue to feed asteroids in the atomizer. I don't know why I'm struggling with that word today. Let's see here. Place all required items into the hub to satisfy the requirements. Complete the objective by clicking the complete button. So, what we need to do is we need to find one with gold, because we still need the 25 gold. I don't really see that. Let's see here. Gold balance. Oh, looky there. Let's go over here. Gold, I think, yes. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what you get. What is this? Oh, we'll take that. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Oh, we're out of our weight. Where's our hub at? Can bring these back over here. Drag and drop. Pretty easy. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and collect some more while that's doing that. What do we got here? Too much weight. There's one. There's one. Too much weight. Bring that over here. Too much weight. So we need gold. I wonder if gold is going to be troublesome to come across. Put this over here. All this local stuff here seems to be no bueno on the gold. Where's some gold? Let's see here. Has that got gold in it? It does. Why is it not picking that up? Oh. Helps if you hold the shift key instead of the control key. My left hand has failed me. Bring this here. Oh, we have it. So, complete. Done. Alright. Tutorial complete. Start your campaign. Are we done with the tutorial? Parts unlocked. Hull plating, basic frames, fiber optics. Okay, let's see. New station level commander. You'll find new range of module, items, and parts available now. Matter printers can convert raw materials into complex items. Use the connect function to automatically feed the output of smelters. So let's hit the Q. To fulfill your next objective, please fulfill these items: 100 hull plating, 50 basic frames, 50 composite, and 25 fiber optics. We'll be in contact when you have fulfilled all of the objectives. Okay. So we have our new goals up here. So let's see. There's a star next to the production. So that's the matter printer there. So let's build another leg off of here. One for general. Connectors. Go with 3. Actually, we have 4 items to build, so let's build one more. And then 3 for production, a matter printer. Just 1. So the shift key does not work. No. Oh, so we can't afford that. So let's spin this back around for our orientation. And let's see here. Okay, select a recipe. Here we go. Hull plating. Select a recipe here. Basic frames. And then fiber optics. So now it said to feed from our smelters into the matter printer. But I don't think I want to do it that way. I think we're going to just feed from our hub to these items and back. That way we have a constant rotation of materials and resources. So we'll hit the F key to connect. We're going to go from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, and then back into the hub once they are completed and done. Okay. So now I think we just need to go out and collect some resources. Too much weight. Come down here. What do we got here? Sounds like there's some kind of a storm a-brewing. Oh, there is. What is this? Oh. Don't go into the purple goo. So the purple goo is no good. I wonder if there's good resources down here, though. That one. Too much weight. Oh, there's gold. So we need to come back down here and get that gold. Where's the gold? Yeah, here we go. Too much weight. Max weight exceeded. Okay, so yeah, let's feed this in here. Now remember, we only put down 3 of these, and we actually need 4 because we need 1 to build composite. And so Q for build, 3 for production. We need hull plating. So let's click on here. And we'll take that. And that should give us enough to build our other matter printer. So we're going to go Q for build, 3 for production. There's the matter printer. And just like that, it's in place. Click on it, select a recipe of composite, and then make that go away. And then now we have to do the connect. So we will connect our hub to the matter printer, and then the matter printer back to the hub. And that should get us going. So, now wait a minute here. Fiber optics do require something different. Glass fibers, which is made from silica. So we need another smelter. Oh, not that one. So Q for build, 3 for production, a smelter, and then we have to connect it from here to there. So our atomizer is now feeding this in here. We need to select a recipe. Oops. There we go. Glass fiber. And then we need to connect to the hub. And I think we're already connected out here to that. So I think we're good. Alright, hopefully that'll start building now, because it looks like fiber optics are going to be the only thing we're missing. So let's go find some more resources here. Little drag and drop options here. There we go. I like to tend to go in one direction when I'm doing this exploration stuff, so I kind of know where I've been. Whoa, looky there. Is he gonna follow me? Yes, he is. So let's go up around here. Up to the hub. Where'd he go? Let's get him. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Gotcha! Ooh, what is all this? Titanium ore. Titanium ore. Are these parts that you can grab? You can. I want that gold. So we can grab all of that. Some more gold. We'll come back for that. Need to go around that purple goo. What happened? Oh, I think I got killed by that. Wow. Stay out of the purple goo. It'll get you, man. I died. Just that quick. Okay. We got that gold we wanted down here. Derelict ship. Supply the following items to unlock. Not sure how to do that yet. That's probably coming up in a later tutorial, if you will. Too much weight. Flying back up north. Yeah, stay away from that stuff, man. That stuff got me quick. Did you guys see that? So I would avoid that if you're going to play the game. Oh, we've completed our task, I think. Oh no, we still need 20 more hull plating and 5 more basic frames. Let's go this way. Up. Solar generator's out of alignment. Can't have that, can we? Up. Did it not go? What the holy heck is going on with this? I think it's good enough. Oh, there's some gold in there. We'll take that. Take that one. Take that one. Too much weight. Bring that over here. Too much weight. Boy, the weight fills up pretty quick. I bet you at some point there'll be a chance or an option to upgrade how much we can carry, because as of right now it seems like it's not very much. It does go fairly quickly. Let's see here. We'll grab that one. Grab this one. We'll grab this one over here. And we got the weight error again. So we'll put this over here. Grab this one. Over here. Over here. Got that one. Oh, look, we're completed. So let's drag this down here. We're not going to fight him right now. Guess we are going to fight him right now. Okay, and then E, and then B. Ooh, what was that? Let's see. Is it B for inventory? V for inventory? Can't remember the inventory. Oh well, let's click this. Complete. Alright. We've unlocked a fabricator, energy storage, and an artifact analyzer. Artificial diamonds, nanoplating. My compliments, Station Commander. New technologies have been unlocked to aid your progress. The artifact analyzer is now available. Feed any alien artifacts you may find into this unlock important new technologies and upgrades. You can construct fabricators now. Let's see. Energy storage modules store excess energy produced in your station to restore energy if you lose power. Although, because there's no day or night cycle in space, I'm a little bit confused on that. Let's see. To expand your station further, please fulfill the following items: 50 nanoplating, 25 reinforced frames, and 10 artificial diamonds. No time to waste, Commander. Hop on it, she says. Alright, so let's see here. Nanoplating, reinforced frames, artificial diamonds is what we need. Let's see. We need to then, of course, build. So let's see what we got here. We're going to take it all and rotate this around this way. And let's go into the build menu. Q. So under general, we now have storage unit and the artifact analyzer. Resources is the same. Okay, now we have this fabricator that we can build. And then number 4 under power, we can now store energy. I'm still confused on that one. The space, so there's no day-night cycle, so I don't understand why we would need to store power necessarily. But if they tell us to build it, we'll build it. So let's start with 1 general connector. And let's see, we've got to build 3 products, so we'll put down 3 connectors. 3 for production. There's the fabricator. Can't afford. Alright, there's a meteor strike coming in. Let's see, select a recipe. We'll go with nanoplating. And then what we're going to do is we have to connect now. So let's connect this to the hub and the hub to the fabricator. And then let's move everything back in. There's that small, that's what we got, a small engine. Let's go check out this meteor storm and see what that's all about. Why is the screen not going? Must be in some kind of weird mode because it will not let me go north. Oh, there it is, coming in. Let's see if we can take them out. Let's try that. Wow, there you go. That was interesting, right? Alright, let's start grabbing resources again. Wait. Let's bring it down here to the hub. Let's get our orientation to go back again. Alright, so there we go. So now we're on the orientation and the nanoplating. So let's go back and make sure we have that selected. It also needs that green rock. Molecular bonding. So, where do we get that at? Let's take a wild guess and say it's got to come from here. Select recipe. There it is. There it is. Okay, so what we need is we need another smelter too to make this molecular bonding out of silica. So Q for build, 3 for production, and then a smelter. We can't afford it. Why not? Oh, because we need 10 hull plating and 2 frames, and we moved everything back in here. So, did it move them over here? Take half. And then we'll take half of that. And now let's try to Q to build, 3 for production, and we're going to put a smelter down. Select a recipe, molecular bonding. Okay, now I'm also going to assume that because we now need hull plating for the nanoplating, we're going to need another matter printer to make hull plating. Need 2. Let's see if we can build another one. Q, production, matter printer. Why will that not connect it? There we go. And we're going to select hull plating. And now we're going to connect with the F key again to here, from here to here. And see if that gives us more. Because I'm assuming that we're going to run out of hull plating if we only have one making it. But let's just try. Alright, so now let's continue to gather resources. You know what this reminds me of a little bit is Planet Crafters, where you had to run out. We had to run out and grab resources. Oh, we'll take that. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you guys have ever played Planet Crafters, but you have to run out. Another one. Another one. Okay, what's over here? What is that? Oh, so if we add an artificial diamond and a circuit board, we'll be able to see what's in here. We may want to do that. For now, though, we're going to continue to collect. Boy, that weight thing. Wonder how long it's going to take us before we can upgrade to carry more. Uh-oh. Okay. Shift, grab, 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 grab. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys have ever played Planet Crafter, you basically run out and grab resources and bring them back so that you can build with them and do all the things that we're doing here. But on that particular game, it's on a planet, and you're third person or first person running around grabbing what you need to grab to do what you need to do. So this is still not working because we don't have molecular bonding. And this is supposed to be making it. Did we connect this to this? I thought we did. Okay, appears to be going in there now. Alright. Let's see. Oh my gosh, with the weight. Very minimal on what you can carry weight-wise. Yep. Okay, so that's a no bueno there. Ooh. Wow, that thing hit me hard. Okay, we're in trouble, man. We are not very good at getting killed here. Let's see. B, take all. And that is a gold node. I'm assuming, can we mine it? Construct a miner on this node to extract the resources. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's good. So we just need to construct a miner when we unlock that. I'm assuming at some point. There's gold right there, so we're going to come back for that. Faux show. Go down here and get this gold. There we go. Watch that purple stuff. Whoa. So you don't have to shoot the enemy, you just have to run them over and smack them with your resources. That's hysterical. I'll try that again. Let's find an enemy and find some resources and see if we can smack them in the forehead with it. Oh, that one's kind of cool. It's animated. There's an enemy. Let's grab enough rock here. Ooh. Let's see. Does it work? Bam! Ooh, circuit boards. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Enemy schminemy. We carry that one? We got it. Alright, let's see here. Back to the hub. Take our loot. Alright. Something is not right because we are still not making nanoplating. We still need... What do we not have here? Output. Do we not connect this to the hub? Wow. What a big dummy we are. Well, at least I am. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely have screwed the pooch on that one. But we still need to make the reinforced frames too. So let's go Q3 fabricator. So we need composite frames and hull plating. So there's some composite. What we don't have is the hull plating. Let me take some out of here. There we go. So now we go Q for build, 3 for production, and then we have a fabricator. And then we get another one right here. And this one, reinforced frames, which takes the molecular bonding and then basic frames. So we need another matter printer. Q3. Basic frames. That's set up already. Oh, artificial diamonds. I guess we'll have to figure out how to make those. I don't know. But let's do this. We need to do some connections. We need to connect here to there. Back to the hub. Hub to this. So let's see. Alright. Now we have 9 nanoplating of the 50 that we need. The artificial diamond. Let's open the codex. It's made from carbon. Low on power. So we need to... There we go. What we need is we need another solar panel, which we need gold for that. Alright, so now we have gold. Now it said that we can align them both at the same time. We held the shift key down. Man, that thing is really finicky when you get close. Alright, there we go. Let's roll with that. So now we have more power. So there's artificial diamonds. We actually have 3 here. Yeah, so now it gave us that back over there. Circuit boards, we don't need any of that right now. But what we do need to do is let's select this. There we go, artificial diamonds. So, Q for build, 3 for production, matter printer. Can't afford, we need hull plate. I knew that was going to be an issue. So, basically all of our hull plating is over here, which is no good. So let's go to build, production, connect it here, back to the hub. We just need to select the recipe of artificial diamonds. And hopefully that will get us going. What we really need wow, so we have lots of atomizer. I wonder, can we build more than one atomizer? Because that seems to be the bottleneck right there. Well, I know we need at least one more. We need at least one more smelter for sure. Can't afford. What are we missing? Let's see. Imagine that. Hull plate. Let's see. Go back to production, smelter, temporary setback here. I am titanium. You didn't know I was a singing farmer too, huh? Alright, so now that we have more titanium being made, and I would be willing to bet that we probably could add more even and really boost production up. But getting it to process, is it processing faster now? I don't think it is. Uh-oh, got meteors coming in. Q, production. Atomizer. Can't afford. Imagine that, right? Production. smelter forward. Let's go see if we can deal with this asteroid. Oh, we don't want to go in there. Because we know what happens when we go in there. What we're going to do, though, is Q3 smelter. We need 4 more. Did it just miss? I don't even think it hit our space station. Interesting. Alright, Q3 smelter. I can't afford it. Boy, I tell you what, that is becoming annoying. Can't afford, can't afford, can't afford, can't afford, can't afford. What we need to do is select it, though, and select titanium. And then we have to connect everything from here to here, and then from here to the hub. And that should get us... Yeah, because this all requires titanium over here. Every bit of this requires titanium. Alright, so it's time to start collecting resources again. Where are we at here? We went... Gotta avoid the purple stuff. Whoa. Man, you can't get close to that. It will get you. Let's go up north here a little bit. There's got to be some more resources around here. That's the gold node. I think we're zoomed in too far. Alright, there's that. We got that one. Nope, we're out of weight. Alright, so... Did we go too fast? We lost it all, man. Okay. There. And where are we at? So we've got 39 of 50 nanoplating. We've got the artificial diamonds. We need the reinforced frames. We've got 11 of 25. Oh, that's what it is. I mean, there's a... Like, you can collide with some of these rocks. Look at that. Beating everything up. Uh-oh. Man, my aim is terrible, isn't it? Oh, there's two of them there. Okay. And I think there's a turret over here. There is. Oh no, we're out of power. We just need to avoid the firepower for a moment. Okay, we got that one. We just need to not die in the process. Look at that, my green bar. I think my green bar is his life. Alright. So let's see what we got going on now. Oh, get rid of that now. Ooh, we'll take that. E. B. B. What is that? Okay. We gotta get away from these guys. They're gonna kill us, man. We gotta be more careful. Alright, let's go get them. They're up here. Just seen him. Okay. Some artificial diamonds. Okay, here we go. Back down to the hub. We're out of power again. Let's see if we can align these together. Okay, now they're both aligned. So now, what we got going on here? So we've got plenty of the green goo, if you will, and we need basic frames. Basic frames in here? No. What about our hub? Where's our hub at? So we do have titanium in here. We're just not smelting it fast enough. So we need to take half of this. Q3 smelter. Click on it. Make that titanium. We're going to connect here. Connect here. And honestly, everything in moderation. So we'll leave it at that for a moment. See how that starts to balance out. What do we got going on here? Sort all that over. So we just need 4 more reinforced frames, 3 more, and then we'll be able to say we've completed this. Let's go get some resources. Where was our guy at? Okay. There's a big old rock. Some more rock. Wow. Can't believe it let us carry that much. Let's take this down to the hub. There we go. Alright, so now we've got plenty of resources being made, and they should be able to click on this pretty quickly. Just need 1 more, and then we'll have completed that. Station expansion number 3. There we go. So we've completed it. Alright. Okay, so we've unlocked the ship, engines, circuit boards, and computers. Okay, you've achieved a new station level. My compliments. You'll find a new range of module items and parts now available. You can now automate raw material extraction by constructing miners onto nodes located on some larger asteroids. Miners have connection points that can be built on to create mining substations that serve your main station. So remember that gold one down there. Small shipyard has now been unlocked. Smaller starships may be constructed here to satisfy orders for starships. Okay. So let's take a look. I'm not sure what the benefit of that is, but what we got here? Here we go. So we got 300 carbon for doing that. Building starships. Basically, we need to build a starship. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? A shipyard. There we go. So we need a shipyard. There's the miner. So we put a miner on there. It's going to need power, of course. And then that's what the storage container would be for. Connect it to a storage container. And then I wonder if those ships can run the material, or from that storage container back to our hub. I'm assuming those other ships can run that. We'll see. Okay. So the next thing to build would be a shipyard. So let's take a look. Q to build, general, shipyard. So we need 25 nanoplating, 10 reinforced frames, and 25 composite. So there's that. There's that. The reinforced frames is what we're going to need that we don't have. How many did it take? 10. And this is building reinforced frames, correct? It is. Put that there. How are we doing over here? Yeah. Well, like I said, I think we could have 2 more of these. But we need to come here. Oh, we got plenty of titanium in here. So let's do this. Let's take this here. Put that there. Put that there. There. Put that in there. Okay, so they are all aligned. We just need more of them. Can't afford. What are you talking about? Oh, we have no frames. We have no gold. So let's see what we got here. There's a frame. There's some gold, but I think we need more. Okay. So now let's try this. There we go. 100 to 87. There we go. Now we've got some good stuff going on here. So now we got plenty of titanium in here. We got these are cooking away. What we got going on in here? Got plenty of frames going on in there. Alright, so let's see here. We got to build. There's the miner. We don't need that. We need the shipyard. And we are going to put the shipyard here. And then we're going to click on it. We're going to add... We need 5 of these. And then we have to connect it, the hub. So that goes there. So that's got that going in now. We got some ships going on the way. But we are also going to need computers and small engines. And let's see, circuit boards first. We always need hull plating. Take half of that. Okay. And so we need 1, 2 of those. And we are going to need to build the fabricators, which we need frames for that. Build, production, got everything we need now. We're going to select computers. So now, circuit boards, there, back to the hub, and then we'll connect this over to there as well. So now, because computers will need the fiber optics and the circuit boards, which that should all be going in. So now we got to, let's see, where's the... So, how do we repair this? Do we repair it? I don't know. Let's get orientation back. It looked like it hit it. It appears to be okay though. So we have computers being made then? We do. Alright. Then we need small engines, which will be the last thing we have to build. So we need a fabricator to do that, and we need frames, which I know are here. So we'll take half of those, and we're going to build production fabricator. And we're going to select the recipe, small engines, and then connect the hub to the fabricators, and then small engines to the shipyard. 2 modules are damaged. Well, I know you say that, but everything appears to be working. Process raw matter. It's usable. I wonder if it's because it's not efficient. so that's making hull plane. G. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as one might say. Ships are waiting at the shipyard. Alright. So now we have that. So we have... Cool. So we just got another reward. So let's go grab some resources. What I really want is to hook up a mining operation down here in that gold, because I think it was down this way, wasn't it? It is. So if we build a miner... Oh wow. We need a computer, we need nanoplating, reinforced frames, fiber optics. We need all kinds of stuff. Now, are those out of alignment, or do we just need more power because we don't have enough at this point? They are all aligned, so we just need more power. So, let's see here. Power, circuit board. There we go. So now we got lots of power going on. Let's see here. We have... That's all good there. Time to go get some resources. Circuit board. That big dog that you hear is my Great Pyrenees, who is hearing some things, and because of that she is barking and growling and doing all the things that guardian dogs do. Let's see here. So let's go get some more resources, because I think at this point we are basically just need resources, because I think I've got everything up and running now. So we just need to drag resources back to the hub. There we go. Thought I seen some more gold down here. Ooh. Okay, we definitely want the gold. So we'll take the gold and drop the other. Swing around here. Drop this in here. We have to pull this over here. I thought we had one already built. Alright, so let's see here. I really want to get the miner set up. That's what I really want to do. Because I think if the miner's set up, we don't have to sit here and drag all this all over the place. Let's see here. Bailey, that's enough. Alright, let's take a look here. So we need more power. Let's see here. Alright. That's not done. It needs that. So, are they all aligned? They all are aligned. So what we need is we need another... We need frames. So there's basic frames. So we'll take half there. And then what we'll do is we will come down here and build not one, but two. And see if that makes a difference. Okay. So let's see how much hull plating we have in here. So let's take half of that out. We'll put half of that in there and see if that makes a difference. There we go. Now we are cooking with fire. Alright, so let's go get some resources here. Boy, my aim is terrible, isn't it? Uh-oh. Out of energy. We need energy. Look out. Ooh, this one here looks bigger. So we will take that. And then let's collect all this stuff here, because it's what we need to do. Collect, collect, collect. Let's see. Let's try this again. Alright, let's go back to the hub. It says we have a ship there anyway that we need to drag off of the space station. Okay, so we have 3 of the 5 ships that we need now. Let's drag these over here. Drag that in there. We have another ship ready. There we go. It's going quick now. Let's see. We have 17 of 25 computers. But if we build the mine, then that will... Look at all that titanium now. We got so much titanium. We literally need more machines. We need more fabricators, and we need more... We need more. We just need more, right? So... And then we need to go Q, and then 3, and we need... We'll build 2 more of these. We have to connect it now. I don't know if I like all that, but let's see. We need to make one of these hull plating, and we need to make the other one basic frames. That should get us going pretty good. Locate and destroy the following asteroid. You will see. Oh, 2 seekers, huh? Let's go find them. Let's go seek and destroy. Even though my aim has already been proven to not be the best. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not a seeker. That was a sleeker. So we have to find a seeker. we got over here? Slinger. Slinger. Those are slingers. Slinger. Slinger. Oh, heck with it. It's just too hard to drive by all this resources and not pick it up. And take it back. Look at that. It's like a 2D, 3D world game, and you bounce off of things. And so I'm not sure I completely understand all of that and how that all works. We'll just go ahead and reject that one, slide it over to the side, because this is not something that really we're gonna try to do. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have canceled it because I could have got lucky. But right now we just need resources. There's that gold. I want to set that up at some point with the miner, but that's not really a goal right now. At least it doesn't say I need to be done. It needs to be done. See, that's a sleeker. That is not. I bet you $1 that's a sleeker, not a seeker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got meteors coming in. Where are they at? Does it show where it's coming from? Over here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's take this back to the hub. Alright. 3 solar generators need aligning. There we go. Now what's in here? We got no room in there, do we? So we need to figure all that. Oh, we need 2 more computers. Let's do this. Let's build production. Put 3 more of these online. These matter printers. Select a recipe. Basic frames, because that's what we're out of. And then we're going to connect from here to here, and from here back down. And let's do another one. So Q3 matter printer. Put another one down there. Select it. Basic frames. We'll connect the hub to the matter printer, and the matter printer back to the hub. And then let's go with one more. let's see, Q3 matter printer. There we go. Select the recipe of basic frames, and then we need to set up the connection from the hub to the matter printer, and from the matter printer back to the hub. And then let's do this. Yeah, there you go. What do you think of that noise, huh? Oops, wrong place. Put it here. Come on, get in there. And then this one to here. Now, let's sort it out. There we go. Okay. Okay. I got you. Boom. There we go. Now we got lots of stuff going on. Alright. We have completed the next expansion, so let's do it. End of demo. Completing this objective will end the demo. Are you sure you want to continue? I'm going to say yes for now, and we've played it enough today. We'll come back. I think we're going to start over, play it again, and on this time we'll do some things differently, some areas where I think we could get better. We definitely want to get the miners set up at some point, but for now I think we're done. And oh yeah, looky here, some fighter dock, defense turret, storage unit MK2. Here's an Arion courier. I bet you that carries materials. A superconductor. What else we got? Alright. Well, thanks for watching and playing along with me today. And we'll find another one to play. We'll come back and play this again and see if we can get better at it. Other than that, please do the thing, you know, like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to follow along and get notifications on other videos I put out. Thanks a lot, and have a great day, everybody.